Alright, so it is 7:51. Today's a busy day. I got up later than I wanted to, and I don't like getting up anyway, so that kind of sucked. Have I ever mentioned how much I really don't like mornings? Especially really early mornings. Yeah, not my thing. So, you know how like when pro golf commentators say something or someone's doing really well, they always completely jack up whatever hole they're playing when the commentator says that? Jay Ferguson did that to me this morning. I was all excited because I was on time, and I texted him and asked if we were still 9 o'clock was the time for the meeting this morning, and he was like, yeah, absolutely, if you're running late, it's okay. I wasn't running late until he said that, and then I forgot my wallet and had to drive all the way back to Sky Valley and get my wallet. So now I am late. I blame this on you.
Why is that?
Because I was early this morning and you were like, oh, if you're late, it's fine. You pulled the golf commentator jinx on me and made me late. I left my wallet all the way in Sky Valley.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's the one thing that you need. My bad.
There's Jay. It's his fault I'm late. He hated it.
It's not true. I loved it.
I've been really waiting for that. He finally got to see the first cut.
I stroked his ego so much that you couldn't even put it on video.
But anyway, I have a bunch of weird stuff today, like just a bunch of calls, and as opposed to driving the 25 minutes back to my house to have to be there for about 10 minutes and turn around and drive back, I'm gonna go to a local, like basically the best local coffee shop at the lake. It's called Trader's Coffee House. Obviously I'm gonna walk in there with the camera, so you're gonna get to see it, but yeah, so I got emails and calls to do, so that's the pretty boring part of my day. We're at Trader's Coffee House, and now we just ran into the man, the myth, the legend. This is Elliot.
Some days.
And what's your name?
Oh yeah, that's a big camera.
Lexi.
Did you make that up?
No.
Are you
No, I can confirm that that is her real name.
So this is Lexi. She made fun of me for carrying this massive camera around. So now she gets to be in today's vlog.
Yay.
This is Jordan. Jordan's also the man. I just met Jordan, but he's pretty cool. So Kristen just told me that she loves all types of mac and cheese, but she informed me that she's never had the mac and cheese bites from Sheetz. But she claims to be the wizard of mac and cheese, and she's never had mac and cheese bites. So know what another vlog's gonna be? I'm gonna bring you mac and cheese bites. Watch this, you ready?
Unplugged it.
Turn it on, turn it on. You ready for this?
We gotta have wind in the hair.
Watch this. Impromptu model shoot! Oh! Oh, work it. Work. And I are gonna redo that model shoot. This is gonna be sweet. We're not allowed to do this model shoot, even though it's gonna look super sweet, because it's gonna be super slow motion, and you can ask anyone, everything looks cool in slow motion.
Stop it!
Okay, I gotta show, look. This is the best you think you can't make model films on a budget? Watch me. Okay.
Seriously. No.
Box fan, 700 of Michelle's extension cords, Kristen, and a slow motion video. We just dropped it right there.
Killed it.
Right? Look, she's excited. She actually likes the video of herself and doesn't want to admit it because I'm so good at what I do. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you counting the shirts for us? All right, I'm almost done here. But I forgot to do my sales pitch. So Michelle, the one that's walking away from us because she doesn't like my camera, and myself started Deep Creek Apparel. See these awesome shirts like the one Kristen, show them the back of your shirt. See? If you've never been to Deep Creek Lake, it doesn't matter. The shirts are still cool. But anyway, that's why I was here. That's what we're doing here today. Actually, Kristen was doing it. I've just been filming and making her really angry most of the day. But you should get some, deepcreekapparel.com. So, if you have not tried HelloFresh, if you've never used HelloFresh before, you are seriously missing out. Heather and I have been doing it for like almost 2 months now, and I have, out of the meals we've had every single week, there is literally not one that we have gotten that we don't like. That I've learned about filmmaking in general is that, like right here behind me, from when I'm sitting here looking with my eyes, it is just like absolutely the perfect shot. And it's one of those things that sometimes you realize these things can't be captured on camera. You can capture them, they're gonna be beautiful images if you do it correctly. But at the same time, like, you have to be here. It's great to take a picture and have a memory, but at the same time, being there and remembering it for yourself, that's still 10 times better than taking any picture is gonna be. I don't care if your camera is a $10,000 medium format camera or you're shooting with a Red Epic in 8K. Yeah, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be beautiful, but being present and actually enjoying the moment is 10 times more important than anything you're ever gonna shoot with a camera. And that actually doesn't really make any sense because I'm shooting myself with a camera right now, but I think you get it. Okay, so one more thing before I paddle back in is yesterday's vlog, I pointed out the noise and how loud it was and made a comment about I had never heard it that loud before. And thanks to my wonderful mother and a local friend, Bob Carney, I was called out and they pointed out that this noise that you can hear right now, hopefully the mic was pointing in the right direction. That noise, those are not bugs, those are frogs. I had no idea that my mom and Bob were both part of the National Geographic Conservatory for frogs that make noise at night, but I just wanted to make sure I corrected myself. And I also wanted to be a jerk for you guys making fun of me.
What are you doing?
Filming.
Oh, great.
It's called a vlog, Michelle. That's what you do.